Hey, nice to see you again. Thanks so much for being here. It's been a while, I know, like 3 weeks since the last upload. And it wasn't intentional, but simultaneously, I knew it was happening. Lots of things to catch you up on. Man, it's busy right now. So I just wanted to hop on and tell you about some of the things that are happening currently and tell you about kind of what I hope will continue to happen over the next bunch of months on this channel and other channels. Did you know I started another YouTube channel for oddly satisfying pressure washing? It's going great. You should check it out. Click the link below. Anyway, let's get into it. So just like everybody says when they haven't posted a video on YouTube for a while, it's been a super busy, crazy week and blah, 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 blah. But it has been, so I wanted to catch you up on some of the things that have been happening lately, and I'd love to know what's happening lately in your life as well. Just talking to a camera with a lot of people behind it, but I really want to know what's happening in your life as well, what's awesome in your life. Comment below, tell me what you're fired up about. Here's what's happening in mine. So first off, let's talk about Scaling Creative. What have we been up to lately? It's been a really, really good season for us over the last bunch of months, and over the last 2 weeks since I last uploaded a video here, we brought on 2 or 3 brand new clients, which is awesome. We love working with new clients, and we love the opportunity to kind of start fresh with a brand new client. So that's going really, really well. I'm still doing a good amount of shooting for Scaling Creative. I don't do too much of the editing anymore, but I'm doing editing whenever is needed, trying to train as much as possible, looking to possibly hire and bring on another person to Scaling Creative to help with the workload that is starting to pile up again, which is great. So I'm really, really fired up about that. I never want you to be confused with the fact that just because I start more companies doesn't mean that Scaling Creative or my passion for video has left. It hasn't at all. I've shifted some things and shifted my time around, but Scaling Creative is still doing really, really well. I'm still fired up about it. I still love shooting video, and that's going to be a big piece of what I do for a long time. So I'm not going anywhere when it comes to Scaling Creative. In fact, I feel like we basically have just still barely gotten started. When it comes to oddly satisfying pressure washing, we have just barely begun there too, and man, I am having a blast with this company. Not only am I really enjoying the work, but I'm having the opportunity to do things that I've never had to do with Scaling Creative. And I'm actually doing a bunch of random marketing things and running tons of Facebook ads, but I'm simultaneously also just randomly driving around, knocking on doors, and just doing cold outreach for work because I'm just having fun just with a different type of industry that I've never been a part of before. We're getting tons of new clients. The work is really starting to come in like crazy. I'm learning a ton. I'm having a blast creating YouTube content and TikTok content and Instagram Reels and just tons of content around this company on social media. That's been super exciting. Building a YouTube channel from scratch again is super fun. The channel is actually doing incredibly well. We had one video that has gotten 15,000 views on it in the first month or so, and it's now really starting to get into the algorithm. I can tell because a lot of people are coming from it and subscribing. Already up to 350 subscribers or something. So hey, if you're watching this video and you haven't already, please click the link below and subscribe to that channel. I'd love for you to check out what is actually happening. It's super fun. Also, we have tons of uniforms now and nice hats, and we have sweatshirts. I even got a brand new trailer. Yep, a full-on trailer just for this company. That has been a game changer. You know that I'm all about efficiency, and one of the major things I wanted to accomplish as soon as possible with this company was to be able to get the right trailer custom built for the work that we want to do so that I can start a job quickly and complete a job quickly, and it has been incredible. When I first started the business, I was doing things as small as possible because I didn't really have a lot of gear yet, and quickly realized just because I evaluate everything that I needed bigger things and better systems and bigger reels and longer hoses and everything. And now we are accomplishing work so much faster, more efficiently, more profit. It's just been super fun. I love building businesses. It's so much fun. It's great. Subscribe to the channel. Lots of fun things happening. When it comes to 4LC Studios, my wedding cinematography company, well, it is wedding season and we are back at it. If you've been following my channel for the last 2 years or so, you know that I wasn't doing as much with 4LC Studios as I was in the past, and I really wasn't shooting a ton, and I wasn't really editing a ton for 4LC Studios. But because of COVID, a lot of the people that were kind of a vital part of 4LC Studios are kind of doing their own thing at this point, and so my main editor that I used for a long time is no longer really working with us. It's really just back to kind of square one and me kind of shooting and doing some of the editing, if not all the editing, until I decide what I want to do with 4LC Studios. One side of me thinks that I've built something really good there, and I'd love to continue to just build a team that can really execute on the work that we've kind of already started and train and do like I always do with any company and build it up. Another part of me says I want nothing to do with it at all and maybe just shut it down entirely and not worry about it. So I have no clue really, but as of now, I've been out. I've been filming weddings again. I'm editing weddings again. I am enjoying our whole new camera system and light system and audio. Everything this year with weddings is different. All new cameras, all new lenses, all new lights, all new audio setup. So literally the only thing that hasn't changed is the way that we actually shoot them, which even that I feel like slightly has changed. Everything's just so new and exciting right now. I'm just enjoying all the new FX3s, which have been amazing for weddings in just the 2 times we've already shot with them. If you want to see a whole video, one more full-length BTS, let me know. No guarantees, but just let me know. Regardless, lots of weddings are happening this year. COVID canceled everything last year, so everything kind of, is this year. Besides those 3 companies, I still have my monthly coaching program that I'm involved with, where I have a bunch of members who hop on a phone call, Zoom meeting every single week, and we're part of a Facebook group. That's been super fun to get to know people better. Still doing lots of one-on-one consultation stuff, which I really, really enjoy. Still have a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old, an amazing wife. I still lead worship at the church. I'm still involved with basically anything and everything because it's just kind of the way that I roll. One thing that has become incredibly clear, and there's no way that I can deny it and or try to make it not happen, is just the fact that I'm someone who likes to just have a lot of things going on. And sure, I lose focus from time to time, and I don't put as much effort into certain things as I should at certain times, and I completely forget things other times, and I'm all over the place. I completely understand it. I completely agree. And I've realized, you know what? That's just who I am, and I'm okay with it. I'm not saying it will last forever. I'm just saying that part of the way I'm wired is that I like to keep busy. And right now I'm just having a blast, and each and every day I wake up with different things on my schedule. Sometimes I wake up and I put on my oddly satisfying pressure washing gear and I go out and I clean houses and I clean concrete all day. Other times I go film for Scaling Creative. Other times I film for half the day, pressure wash another time. Other times I go film weddings and edit weddings, and other times I'm doing none of those things and I'm mowing my own lawn. I don't know. I'm just all over the place, but it's just the way I like it. Also, I added some more new exciting gear to my repertoire. The new M1 iPad is finally in my hand, and this thing is incredible, but it's going to be even more incredible when they actually unlock it and make it fully capable like this processor is. But the fact that this is the same exact processor that's in my MacBook Pro is insane. This thing's unbelievably powerful. I'm pumped to see what happens. Also, for those of us in the United States, it's awesome to kind of feel like COVID is slowly starting to become in the back burner. I'm now fully vaccinated, which I'm super excited about. My wife is as well. The country as a whole is just moving forward. There are stadiums that are now getting approval to finally be full and 100% capacity, and masks are coming off in places for fully vaccinated people, and that's it's just really exciting. I don't care what side you're on, mask or no mask, vaccination or no vaccination. I think we're all on the same side of we can't wait to just be over and done with COVID. I know some people that watch this are in different countries and your situation may be entirely different, but in the United States, things are really looking much better, and I can't wait to just move forward and get on with getting back to how things were. Not all things, but some things. Overall, I'm just extremely grateful and thankful for all that God has given me. Life is so good. I have a great family, great jobs, great companies, great employees, Just life is good, and I'm thankful for it. But I really want to know how you're doing as well. It's been a couple weeks since we last talked, and if you're still watching this video, you're one of the rare people that actually watches videos to the very end, and I'd love to know how you are doing. Please comment below and just tell me. Would love to know. What are you working on? What's exciting? What's challenging? What are you hopeful for in 2021 as we kind of are already almost halfway through the year already? Thanks as always for watching. This is just a little update because it just feels weird coming back with any other video other than an update, but lots of things coming on the channel for sure. Also, one more plug. Go follow the Oddly Satisfying Pressure Washing channel. I think that's been some pretty fun content to create. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Nice to chat with you again.